Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 5, which I know it's the 7th of December when I'm uploading this, but I was quite ill for the past 2 days, so I couldn't film nor upload. So that's why this video is a little bit later. I will catch up. I'm still planning on doing 31 days, so I will film extra like this weekend or whenever, but I didn't pre-film any of these, so you're literally going on a journey with me whilst I'm taking it, so couldn't really upload anything, so that's why we're a little bit behind, but we're gonna fix that. So today we're gonna do day 5. I hadn't planned like the actual palettes on which days either, so we'll be fine. We'll see how things go from here, but I'm still planning on catching up. That's all I wanted to let you know. For the people who are thinking, what is she talking about? I am currently right in the middle of a series that is called 31 Days of Trying New Palettes, as you can see in the caption of the video. Which means that I'm gonna try a palette that's new to me for every day of December. And today for me is day 5 because I was ill and I was like going through it pretty hard, so I really couldn't upload anything. So that's why we're currently at day 5. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna use, for day 5, I'm gonna use the Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tales palette. I don't know if this is actually still available because I think since I bought this palette, this website has actually closed, but I know a lot of people are selling them like on Vinted and other places. So that's why I still wanted to mention it. It looks like a little book, like off of the sides and like all of that. So it's very cute packaging. And for the first shade of today, I'm going to go into that lightest shade, which is called Journey. It's a little bit powdery, like there's quite a lot of kickback. I'm just going to try and use the mirror as a... I'm going to use the mirror as a mirror. Well, thanks. Just going to try and use the mirror. I do have to say, like, it's not the most convenient shape like to hold when you want to use like the mirror because it's so thick of the packaging. But I do really enjoy a cute, good packaging, so I can get past that for the fact that it looks like a little book. Like, I always love when brands do something with the packaging, and I know like this brand does every palette like that, and I think, or did every palette like that, and I think it's very cute. I also have the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory palette from them, which I really enjoy using. Don't necessarily love the formula, but I do enjoy using it for the fact that it's, you know, different and fun, and like in like with all of the palettes in my collection, and I have a lot gathered, I just love reaching for that one because it makes me feel happy using it. And I think that's worth something too, because you can have like the best formula and I'll use it, and you can but if you don't have the best formula, you'll get overpowered by other palettes unless you have something else to really distinct the palette by. And like if it has very cute packaging like that one, I will reach for it. That's just the honest truth. Okay, so I just had Journey and Woods on my brush, and now I'm gonna take Basket and I'm just gonna put that closer to the crease. Woods I put a little bit closer to the crease, but also mixed a little bit in with Journey. And Basket I'm just gonna put a little bit like more so in the crease than I'm trying to relax my forehead while doing eyeshadow because I have tendency to really like pull up my eyes or like pull my forehead and then get like wrinkles there for the entire day. So trying to not do that. Let's see if it's sort of even. Nice. Okay. So that means I'm kind of done with the mattes for now. I'm gonna take my MUA glitter glue again. You know, if you've been here for a few days, you know the deal. I prime my eyes with the Catrice Camouflage Cream Concealer, and I prime my eyes for glitters with the MUA one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply that onto the eyelids. I know that looks a little scary maybe. And I'm gonna take the shade Peril, I don't know how to pronounce that. And I like to put it on both fingers so that the first application is kind of like even and work from there. Oh, that's actually a really nice shade. Ooh. Like an actual metallic. And that sounds so stupid coming from my mouth, but like I know, as I already said, the Storybook cosmetics formula in my mind isn't like the best formula on planet Earth. So most of the time their shimmers don't really come off as too metallic, but apparently this one does. So that's wonderful. I also want to use the shade Bat Wolf, but I don't think I'm gonna use the shade Red, which is a shame because I mean it's the Red Riding Hood palette. But I think if I'll use the shade Red, the only logical placement for me would be under my eyes. But if I put red under my eyes, it's gonna make me look sick. Like I once that like play in sort of like horror thingy once, and like I put red under my eyes, and that's what really sealed the deal. So I know how red under my eyes can make me look, and it's not a good look for every day. Let's just put it like that. Why won't it cover that little piece of red? Okay. Is that even? Is it? I think it is. The eyeshadow tends to be a little bit more like thick on this side always, even when I apply it at the same time. I don't know, maybe the force in my fingers is different. But like the amount of pressure, that's what I wanted to say. The force. The amount of pressure in my fingers is different. I am gonna use my e.l.f. No Budge eyeshadow stick in my inner corner. Ooh. I almost had to sneeze. Which I sneeze a lot, but I try not to do it on camera because it's not very charming. Well, I try not to do it as much, period, but like allergies, you know. So I'm just gonna put on my mascara now. As you might have seen in previous videos, I don't always wear like liner. I don't always think it's necessary, and sometimes it makes your look very heavy. And also like I know right now that if I ruin this look, I don't have time to do it over. And like liner can really obviously make or break your look, but the break part is very 50% as well. So like I'd rather have this cute, beautiful, wonderful look being good than it having liner or maybe being ruined. Like that is not a risk I'm willing to take today. Okay, so that is, I think, the finished look. Yeah, we're done already. I'm gonna give you a quick roundup of this palette. It's very metallic. For the shades that I used all except for the shade red, which I could swatch for you. It's more of a, oh no, I went outside of the lines. No! You know, and red stain the packaging obviously like crap, so oh my god, I'm making it worse. You're always making it worse when you're trying to do that with a wipe. It's never gonna end well. No. Okay, I just shouldn't have done that. Okay, I'm gonna swatch the shade red for you. It is quite pigmented, although it's more of an orange at first application than a red. This is 2 applications. It's more of a satin, as you can see. It's not like a shimmer or anything, but that's not like a bad thing. I mean, I just don't always find a purpose for my satins. I'm just more of a metallic kind of girl, but if you like a good like satin as a base and then a shimmer on top, or like just a satin all over satin, then that's good. This roundup of this palette, I really enjoyed using it. The mattes, they do have kickback, so if you're not into that kind of thing, I don't advise you to use this palette. But if you don't mind, I do enjoy it. I really enjoyed the shimmers in this palette. It was actually quite metallic, which I wasn't expecting because of my previous encounters with the brand. The packaging is obviously very cute, book looking like, and they executed it very well. Also, the inside is very cute, and overall, I'm actually impressed with the palette. I'm not super excited about the shade red. All the other shades work really well, and looking at this look I created, this is definitely a palette I could see myself reaching for again. Probably would get the exact same look, so I don't think this is the most versatile palette. I think you could, but I think you would end up with similar looks every time. However, it's a 6-pan palette, so like that kind of happens a lot with 6-pan palettes. So would I use this again? Definitely. I think so. Do I think it's a cute palette? Yes. Do I think it's the best formula on the market? No. Do I think it's a good, decent formula that you get a good use out of if you like the color story? Yeah, because I was actually surprised. The mass blended like in seconds. The metallics applied very beautiful, very evenly, and they look really stunning. I think personally, I think they layered nice. So overall, I think this is a good one, and I'm very happy that I got it. That's it for today. I wish you a very nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next video. And until then, have a good day, be safe, be healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.